I think truly the most enviable quality that anybody in this world can ever have is true self-love, true self-esteem. Hands down, it's the most enviable quality. I've never had that, I never will, but we'll just set that aside, okay? It's the most enviable quality. Because without it, nothing else really matters, okay? Tig Notaro, okay? She's, by anyone's standards, no raving beauty or whatever, okay? She gets mistaken for a guy. Just as an aside, my aunt, my dad's sister, looked like a guy, male, and, you know, she had masculine features. She was like a female of my dad, but you don't want that. She didn't look like, you know, but whatever. And she became a raving alcoholic. Or raging alcoholic, whatever the terminology is. That's just an aside. I'm not close to anyone in my family except for my mom, and that's the way it is, and I don't care, and I'm justified. So there we go. Tig Notaro went through fucking unbelievable shit, okay? First she's diagnosed with some weird, rare, I don't know what it is, that it was a complication from pneumonia that she got, but it's something that eats up your insides. Then her mom dies in some freak accident, which yet again, just like Natasha Richardson, Liam Neeson's wife at the time, proved, when you hit your head, you go to the hospital, you don't say, oh, I'm fine, and carry about your day. Okay? But, you know, I hit my head, but it was the back. I think it has to do with, I think the back of your head's stronger or something. I don't know. Because I hit my head, you know, that was damn fucking hard to make a lump that 6 inches out, and I didn't die. So, there we have it. Anyhow, she lost her mom to a freak accident because her mom fell in the house and didn't go to the hospital. Dad went to bed, Mom continued watching Jay Leno or whatever she was watching, and then I guess she came to bed later and he woke up and she was bleeding from the mouth and the nose, and she never regained consciousness and she's dead. Dead at whatever. Tig was like 30, dead at say 60 something, 50 something, whatever. Okay, doesn't matter. Fact is, then Tig was diagnosed with breast cancer. She winds up having a double mastectomy. And because she'd always only had little breasts anyway, decides against reconstructive surgery and instead keeps her chest smooth with scars. She apparently felt unattractive, but then she hooked up with this woman. She's a lesbian. Hooked up with this woman who made her feel so sexy or whatnot. And after that, she meets someone who may have been, I don't know if she met her then or they'd been friends or whatever, but a straight woman, one who'd always considered herself straight, very beautiful woman, and they fall in love, and they have a kid together. Okay, I learned all this a few days ago. The point being, Tig Notaro has self-love, self-esteem. She's able to say, fuck it, I'm not getting reconstructive surgery, I'm going to have these scars. And she's able to have that, and you know, she's no raving beauty or whatever, but she got a straight woman to fall in love with her. A woman who'd never been with a woman before, never thought of it, and, you know, and they're very happy, and you know. But she was able to overcome all of that. She admits, she's like, her mom raised, I mean, she had self-love, and she was raised that way. Her mom was like her best friend. She was raised to have self-love. You can't bottle that. It's the most enviable quality as far as I'm concerned. Apart from just not being like me and obsessing You know, Limp Bizkit says the same thing. I analyze every second I exist, okay? I do the same fucking thing I've always have. Is he still around? The band's not, right? But he's probably still around. He's probably around my age, too. I told you I envy people who can just live their lives and not be obsessed about everything. But I envy the people who have genuine self-esteem and self-love. Because I don't, never have, never will. Okay, just, it's not in the cards for me. I don't, who knows how long I'll be around, much longer anyway, but it's so enviable. This woman, Tig Notaro, I don't know who she was. She was a stand-up comedian. Then I learned about, this happened in a 4-month period. That debilitating disease, she overcame that. Then her mom, freak accident. She was close, like best friend with her mom. And then double mastectomy, cancer. And she thought she was going to die. And she greeted it all with humor and self-love and whatnot. And in the end is with this beautiful woman, and they have a kid together, and they're happy, and you can't bottle it. You can't bottle it. It's the most enviable quality. I don't care. It's the most enviable quality. True self-esteem and self-love. I've never woken up happy to be me. In the meantime, I've definitely had my share of people jealous or thinking I have it all or whatever. Never once in my entire existence have I woken up happy to be me. Okay. Most of the time nowadays, or forever, I wake up wishing I hadn't woken up at all. True self-love, self-worth, self-esteem, you cannot bottle it and hand it over to somebody. And it's hands down the most enviable quality.